What is that? Nope. So crazy. Is this what my hair looks like curly all the time? Does nobody like tell me this? Wow. Wow. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hold on, let me get you guys like, not so much on like such a weird angle. Oh my gosh, I'm so pale. Ugh, why am I so pale? We need to fix this. But before we jump into this, welcome back. I feel like I haven't sat down and just like done my makeup and like chatted with you guys in like so long. I can't be in my filming room today because I don't know if I ever mentioned this on my channel, but our the townhouse on this side over here, so our neighbors on the, like if you're facing forward on the left side of us, their house actually caught on fire. Super scary. And yeah, so they had to, they're actually not living there right now, and that place had to be gutted, and it's being renovated right now, and they must be painting over there because our downstairs, it smells like the inside of a Sherman-Williams right now. I was cleaning downstairs, and by the time I was just done cleaning downstairs, it gave me a massive headache. So I'm suffering with a massive headache right now. I can't be in my filming room because the filming room and the laundry room are the two worst rooms right now. So are you guys like in frame? I don't know. But yeah, anyway, so I can't be there. So I have to be upstairs in our townhome. So I just thought I would pop a squat on the floor and just do a little like get ready with me, chit chatty type video. I'll try to remember to like list the products, mention the products, but of course like everything that I use will be listed down below. So this is just the trusty old MAC Studio Fix Plus. I'm in the shade NC 25. So yeah, as I was mentioning, I just feel like I haven't actually sat down and put makeup on in front of the camera in like so long. And I'm truly so sorry for my hair, guys. Like I'm trying to let my hair air dry right now, and then I just plan on like putting some like product in it later to tame down the curls. Okay, curls are difficult, okay, unless you're Shakira and you just wake up with the perfect curls every day. Curls are a struggle bus for sure. So I'm obviously not Shakira, and I don't wake up with the perfect curls, and it's really difficult for me, okay? And yes, I do have some meditation music playing in the background because whenever I have a headache like this, I just like to have some meditation music playing, and I put my diffuser on and have all the things going that help me center myself and relax so that I can try to get rid of it as soon as possible. So if you guys follow me on any type of social media, you know that I just had a trip to LA to the Create and Cultivate conference. which, holy cow, like I was expecting it to be good. But oh my gosh, I am so thankful for the opportunity to go to that event. Like, it was so, you guys know I have a problem with my ears itching, so let's not act shocked here that I have to itch my ears. I am just so thankful for the opportunity to go to that. It was so, just like the stars I got to see speak and how inspirational they were, like their stories, and I mean, the YouTubers, beauty influencers, it was amazing. So thankful. Hashtag blessed. So yeah, I'm like so thankful. I don't like flying. I don't like traveling at all. Like, no traveling. I don't like driving anywhere. My sister and I were talking about how, like, we just don't like driving. We don't like being on planes. We don't like being in, like, forced to be with the public in confined spaces. Like, we don't mind being with the public, but just forced to be with public in confined spaces for a long period of time. Like, buses, subways, any type of traveling is not our deal. So yeah. And everyone was so nice. Like, everyone was so uplifting and just so happy to be there. And it was just all about, like, women, supporting women, which you guys know I'm all about. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply, like, all my cream products before I go in with powder. And I'm using the Why Is This Dirty blush stick in Aloha. And I just warm it up on the back of my hand. Did I forget my... Forgot my cream blush brush. I'll be right back. Okay. Then I just kind of beat it into the brush. And nothing new here. I take my blush pretty far back so that it's one with the bronzer. And across the nose. Gonna just go ahead and powder under my eyes a little bit, and then we'll go ahead and do some powder, I mean some cream highlight. I've never felt like a year has been off to such an awesome start as I have about 2020. How are you guys feeling about 2020? I mean, are you guys super pumped about it? What are you guys looking forward to in this year? Do you guys already have, like, things planned? Comment down below if you guys already have like some amazing things that you're looking forward to. Or even just like some aspirations, some dreams that you have in mind. Around, this is my beloved e.l.f. bronze palettes. Can't talk, I'm trying to do pressing motions with the bronzer. So while I was down there, there was this one lady speaking. And it was so hard to remember all of their names. There were so many amazing women down there. And she was talking about like how you can view TikTok as like such a, you know, childlike thing to do, or to even, you know, like look at or whatever. And you know, she's right, like I, you know, never even paid attention to TikTok because I, you know, always like thought of it as just, you know, something that, you know, like teenagers are on or whatever. But, you know, being someone on social media who eventually wants to be a full-time entrepreneur and, you know, have her own business, so on and so forth, she was saying how eventually those teenagers in a couple of years are going to be your customer, and how reaching them now is so important, because it, you know, takes time to build trust, and it takes time to, you know, gain someone's attention and trust and so on and so forth, and how, you know, getting their attention now on TikTok will eventually get them to follow you on Instagram or Facebook or YouTube or whatever. And then eventually, you know, when you are ready to, you know, release a product or whatever, what have you, you know, you will have already had their a relationship with them for, you know, so many years, and they'll be ready to jump on board with you with whatever it is that you're doing. So that just made so much sense to me. She was so smart. And I just enjoyed listening to her speak so much. She was so intelligent. I was watching Facebook last night, and I discovered this this woman. I have no idea who she is really, but she owns this company called I think it's Makeup by Murder. It's a cosmetic line, and I think she specializes in these pigments or something of the sort. And she was doing this Facebook Live, and I mean, I was watching the live, and unfortunately, I was so invested. She was doing this Sailor Moon makeup, and I was like an hour and a half in. It was special effects makeup, so it takes a long ass time, and I was like an hour and a half in, and then my phone froze, and I lost the Facebook Live, and then I couldn't find it again. I was so pissed off, but she was amazing at her craft, and she was doing such a good job. But it was so nice to, you know, find someone new, find someone different, watch them at what they do, see how amazing they are at their craft, you know, see this person have their own business and so on and so forth. And it was just really nice to see that. And I wish so badly I could remember her name. I want to try to find her on Instagram, but I know I keep talking about this trip to LA, but besides all of the awesome speakers, I met so many just like awesome, adorable women out there. It's like the cutest. The cutest. There was this one, I keep wanting to say girl, but they're not girls, they're women. This one woman who started up a cookie business, and her Instagram is delights or delight from Paris. It's either one. And it's the wrong brush. She makes these cookies and she monograms them. Is that the right word? Monograms. She monograms them with whatever message you want. So if you're having like a wedding, you can put like, I don't know, like Tim and Chelsea and the date of your wedding. I don't know. I just made up those two names. And it was so cute. Or if like you're having a baby shower, you can do like the date your baby's supposed to be born and the, you know, if you have the name of your baby picked out or like whatever you want to do. And it was the cutest little thing. And her packaging was so fire, guys. It was fire. I thought it was adorable. I loved it. Does anybody have any thoughts on that? Oh, I remembered. Brow flick thing from Glossier, whatever it's called, Glossier, whatever that brand is. I want to try it. That little brow flicky pen. I've got a couple things from that brand. And I don't know. I wasn't wowed. I was not wowed. You know what I mean? Where do we leave off? Where did we leave off? I guess we could use a little eyeshadow on this face. The Natasha Denona mini palette, and it just says nude. And it looks like that. I'm just gonna do something really simple. Oh my gosh, this is so dirty. How embarrassing. We're gonna take this shade right here, pretty much just put it all over the lid. For such expensive shadows, I mean, I love her shadows, but these actually have a lot of kickback in the pan. Like a lot of kickback in the pan. So I'm gonna take that from the crease all the way onto the lid. So now I'm just going to take that same brush, even though I wish I had a smaller one, but you know what? I don't really want to get up. I'm just going to pinch it and run that along my lower lash line. Alright, so next I'm going to dip into the shimmery shade with my finger. Load it up and then just put some on the center of the eyelid. And we're gonna call it a day. We're just going to call it a day. Some got on the crease there, but you know what? That's alright. We're not seeking perfection today. Blend that out on a brush. So pretty. I'm gonna go back in with the blending brush and just get it on the ends a little bit. And in the crease. Get it a little bit blended. There we go. It looks so pretty. This is the ColourPop highlight stick, and bullseye. I don't like this for the cheeks at all. I never use it on the cheeks, but I do like it for I like it for the corner of the inner. I like it for the inner corner of the eye, and then I don't mind it for the nose if it's what I have out. But yeah, I never use it for the cheeks. Ever. Like ever, ever. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it looks really pretty on the inner corner. Alright. Guys, I'm so excited to see that movie and visit. I can't talk today. I can't talk today. Invisible Man. It looks so good. I'm so excited, and I love her, that woman from Handmaids. That's my girl. So we actually have a first impressions for this video. The Kat Von D Go Big or Go Home. This was actually one of the free things, one of the like cajillion free things we got at the LA conference. So we shall see if I like this. I usually am very picky about my mascara, so we shall see. Miss Kat Von D. The brush does look promising. I do like a big fat brush. Don't go there, guys. I'm not wearing any falsies, so we'll see. It's definitely a dry formula, which I like. I mean, I don't like a wet formula. Oh my gosh, my nose is running, guys. But yeah, like, this is definitely a dry formula. Like, She dry. She dry. And for me, just opening it and it being this dry, like I can imagine in a couple weeks, she gonna be real dry. I mean, it gives volume. I'll give it that. Like, it does what it claims. But it's a little too dry. And it's clumpy. Like, can y'all see that? Like, can you guys see that? It's clumpy. Like, my Monster Big does not clump like that. And I'm afraid to add another coat because, like, if it's already that clumpy, I can't imagine what another coat would do, you know? Like, I'm scared. I'm scared, guys. Like, it made my lashes look thick. I admit that. But I think it's just a little... It's a little dry. Okay. I'm really just gonna throw on a gloss, but first I'm gonna... Whoops! Look at that. Oh. Just gonna line... Bubby's doing some yoga. What is that? Okay. Good enough. Just needed to add a little something. A little something. This is the Fenty Gloss Bomb, whatever it's called, I don't even know. This is about as good as the curls are gonna get. Alright guys, as always, thanks for watching. It was really nice to actually just sit down and put some makeup on. I had a really good time. I hope you guys had a really good time. And I just wanted to start ending my videos with something that's really heavy on my heart and something that I'm super passionate about. Obviously, I'm passionate about makeup. That's why I started a YouTube channel, but my second passion is animals, and I want to encourage you guys to bring awareness, have awareness about these beautiful angels who don't have a voice for themselves. So many animals in this world are suffering, and it is so heartbreaking and so sad. And obviously with the you know, fires in Australia, a lot of people, you know, just were able to see, you know, what can happen to animals and how much they can need our help. But outside of that, there is just so much abuse and so much neglect that goes on, and I encourage you guys to step up and get involved, whether that be donating time, donating money, volunteering at your local shelters, fostering, adopting instead of shopping for pets. Just get involved and try to, like I said, give a voice to these beautiful, precious, amazing creatures that can't speak for themselves. I love you guys. You are amazing inside and out. Bye.